the reality sets in. Here's the reality. I've just been on social media and I've been reading a lot of the comments on the Middle East. And there's a common thread. There is a voice that believes 100% in what America and the US and Israel are doing. But then there's the other voice, and this message is to the other voice. For over a century now, you have relied upon the goodwill of Western civilizations, particularly Europe and the USA and Israel, who have been giving you free money, free medication, free food, free everything, while in secret you plotted with Islamists and socialists and other dictators to bring chaos and death to these once magnificent civilizations that have been standing for thousands and thousands of years. You did all of this while you claimed to be victims, while you created a guilt trip for these nations who have, through their civilizations, been supporting and keeping you alive as you plotted their destruction and their downfall. In our own country, you were given a functioning government, a functioning infrastructure, a functioning country, which you have systematically destroyed and burnt to the ground and bankrupted through your lust and greed for money and wealth and power and esteem, all while begging the West for more money, for more support, for more of everything, while you conspired behind their backs with militant terrorists, with socialist governments whose entire motive has been to destroy the very countries that have been feeding you, And now, in the last 5 years, it's not since Donald Trump took over. It's been coming for 5, maybe even 10 years. The world has been watching as you take their benefactor or their benefaction, as you take their charity and squander it on yourselves while using the very same money that you're receiving from these organizations and countries to fund global terrorism, to fund death, to fund all the evil in the world from this country through your proxy companies that you've stolen from hardworking people by putting into place laws that empower you to take control of these companies, not having worked for one of them. And as you loot the money from these companies and fund these terrorists, these socialists, these communists, these dictators, these drug dealers from South America, all paid for with money that you've stolen from the taxpayer, stolen from your clients, stolen from people that work hard every day. You've used to fund people like Maduro, people like, I can't even remember their names, these guys in China, these guys in North Korea, these guys in Iran, funding terrorist organizations like Hamas, Hezbollah, Al-Qaeda, even allowing them to come here to our country on holiday, to live in Camps Bay, to live in luxury. You have funded this. You have allowed this. The documents are out there. Everyone is speaking about it. Everybody knows about it. Everybody is aware about it. This is not news. This is the facts that we as South Africans have had to eat as you continually and unabatedly robbed this country of its resources. You've destroyed the mining. You've destroyed the ports. You've destroyed the rail systems. You've destroyed the electricity. You've destroyed the water systems. You've destroyed the cities. You've destroyed the buses. You've destroyed every single thing that you have put your hands on. You have destroyed in favor of taking all this money and funding death around the world. But now, the world, the sane, logical world, including certain monarchies in the Middle East, have woken up to your game. And for lack of a better phrase, shit just got real. Shit just got real. And now, you're all shitting in your pants. Because you know what's coming for you. You have just watched as the United States forces, backed not only by Israel, but by countries now like Saudi Arabia, Qatar, United Arab Emirates, Jordan, Kuwait, are uniting in this war against madmen and thieves, of which you are in the top echelon. South African politicians and proxy parties. You've been eating this money. You've been sending them our money. You've been supporting them for decades as they kill and maim and bomb and destroy Western civilization. And Western civilization, 3 days ago, drew a line in the sand. And you stepped over that line. And now, as in Sodom and Gomorrah, fire is raining down on your heads. Buildings are collapsing on your heads. As you watch your heroes crushed by the might of the democratic capitalist nations of this world, who stand for truth, who stand for freedom, who stand for human rights, who will no longer tolerate your bullshit. And now you're all running to social media. By the way, the social media provided to you by the very nations that you are slating. You want to run to the United Nations. The United Nations is dead in the water. France has now joined the fight. Very soon, the time, as Maximus said in the movie Gladiator, very soon, the time for honoring yourselves will be at an end. The mullahs, the ayatollahs have just found out that the time for honoring themselves has ended, and ended dramatically. And I am overjoyed that the gates of hell have opened for these child molesters, human traffickers, drug traffickers, murderers, killers of their own people. And guess what? The world knows that you, ANC, were part of it all. You were part of it all. The world knows, Julius, that you were part of it all. And you know that there is absolutely nothing stopping them from doing the exact same thing to you. You have witnessed as Russia and China have remained silent while America and Israel flatten this despotic regime of lunatics, as Marco Rubio said. Silent. Because everyone you've put your faith in are nothing but the same as you. Big talk, no action. liars, paper tigers, trying to enforce a way of life upon people that they don't want. We don't want to be socialists. We don't want to be part of a caliphate. We do not accept that way of life, where the rich get richer and the poor get poorer while making the rich richer. We don't accept it. And you have been pushing that agenda now for almost a century through Africa. And Africa is going to be the next continent to wake up to your lies, your deceit, and your bullshit. Your worry is not from the USA. Your worry is not from Israel. Your worry is from the people you have been lying to for the last 30, 40 years. This is your worry. These people are going to rise up and they are going to remove you. Believe me. Believe me. You should be hoping that the USA comes to rescue you from your own people as they witness how tyrants are being removed one after the other around this world. And you are going to be the next. You are going to be the next. Maybe not the absolute first next, but your time is coming. Your time is coming. In fact, your time is here. Writing letters to The Hague and taking stupid little cases to the ICJ is not going to pull you out of what is coming your way now. This was the start of the end of global tyranny. So my advice, and you can't even run to Dubai, because Dubai after this will not take you. No one in the Middle East will take you. You are in a corner, and now you're trying to use your propaganda machine on the internet to try and sweep people up in favor of the Iranian regime. How stupid do you think we are? We know that you have people in your ranks that are pathologically thick, and they will beat your drum. But the intelligent, logical man and woman of this world have seen how you have been exposed as liars and thieves. And the world has just cut off the head of your snake, of which you are part of that body. And when the head gets off, the body rots. Your money has overnight dried up. You've got nowhere to turn. As it says in the Bible, you want to sow into the wind. Now you shall reap the whirlwind. Have a fantastic day. I hope this reaches everybody. Bye.